We want another Fiora. Alright, another Fiora, another Shen. These aren't really that great, unfortunately. We don't recall or stun. Shen was decent there, but... Our curve looks a little heavy on the 3s. Let's go with another Shen. Halfway there. Damp Dim Sum. Up against a full Freljord deck. Interesting. We should have a pretty good way to, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. We should have a pretty good way to take out Anivia's egg because we have so many Challenger in our deck. So.
One sprint for each crab I saw today.
One spring or one sprint? Took years to cultivate this deadly physique. Tireless days of spotting birds, describing clouds, and lifting tray after tray of sweet buns. Who else has such dedication? It just seemed, God, I've got to carry these donuts. Woe is me.
Tea for 2.
Dealt a whole 1 damage. Capture. A capture card is removed from the game. It returns when the capturing unit leaves play. Does that mean it triggers death rattles?
Petricide protect me.
So we want either of these to die so we can draw a card with the Redeemer. And he should attack. He's got 2/2 Overwhelm. Yeah, makes sense.
Halt.
And we get a 6-cost card. 6-cost spell. It's fine. It takes 1... Not bad. Frostbite all enemies. Pretty good. That could end up coming in useful. Coming in handy. Well, Winter's Breath kills Braum. We're not going to play Fiora just yet. We don't have enough to support her. So instead we're just going to Kinku Lightblade them down as far as we can. This would have been a good one to develop now too, this turn.
A true Freljordian welcome.
True. So we just will not attack this turn. If we attacked with our 3/3, he could just block with Braum and get 3 out of 3 more progression on his quest.
First we fight.
Then we eat. This is disconcerting. If he does something funny, we could detain or Will of Ionia, but we're going to try and block this. Okay. Excuse Chris. So we're going to pass. Let's go ahead and play this guy. And he can attack next turn. Deal 1 to an enemy unit. Sure. Thankfully this guy's still awake. Alive. Awake.
Gotcha. My sweet bun!
My sweet bun! I think he's gonna block it with the Braum, just because he wants more progression on Braum. I don't think we have to worry about him taking damage.
It is easy, see?
It is easy, see? We can play this after we attack. It doesn't really do anything for us right now. Or we can give him Challenger. Doesn't really do much.
The advantage is mine.
It is easy, see?
Help is
Yep.
underway.
It doesn't really matter how big Braum gets, we just kill him in Winter's Breath anyways. So maybe we should play Fiora. We would play this and Fiora, and then next turn we play Winter's Breath. Because he's going to level up next turn, it's just going to happen.
Ah, smells of home.
What? 5 mana, 7/8. Okay.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
That's pretty good.
Save your worlds. We speak with blades.
So this is the big power turn. He should just attack. Yeah, he doesn't have anything left to do. But he's going to level up. And what he can do is he could make Braum +3/+3 because of Take Heart.
Arrows at the ready.
So the fact that he's attacking with this stuff means he's probably going to Avalanche, which is the 2 damage.
I will.
Which means this is going to die anyways.
I am not afraid.
I'm pretty sure this is going to die. But the only thing it would be doing right now is blocking 5 damage. So we are just going to let this go through. Oh, look at that corner. That is a sexy corner.
A final lesson.
We can do this at the start of next turn. Well, we need to play something. Let's just pass. We're pretty reactive.
What will you have? A mug of your warmest milk, my friend.
A mug of your warmest milk, my friend. Sure. This survives the avalanche if he decides to play it. I don't think he will, because he played this creature. Do I appear any less? Alright. Cool. He is out of mana, so this Braum is dying. Good night, Braum.
This will be quick.
This would be quick.
The stories were better.
We don't really have a good way to protect her unless we want a Winter's Breath here. But if we Winter's Breath, everything just gets through. We can kill this guy. Then we're going to make attack with this guy. If he blocks with this one, we don't want to recall it actually. Let's just go ahead and Winter's Breath. So we can freely attack.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Let them eat swords.
Who's the biggest one? Oh.
try me. En garde.
If he wants to block this with the 4-5, that's fine.
I go unseen.
Bold, aren't you?
That's fine.
Who's gonna close up?
Level up.
Too easy.
Too easy. And we're just leveling up with the life blade.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Okay. So he has to be wary attacking right now. Because if he attacks willy-nilly and Fiora gets kills something, it's not good for him. Okay, we're gonna play it safe here and block this one.
Precision and grace.
No doubt
We're taking 11. We can just recall an Elnuk. An ally captures a unit, sure. But we don't want him to draw.
I have no time for fools.
Oh, choose an ally. Mine. Ching!
alert the village. If only Fiora could see me now.
She can. She's not impressed.
She's not impressed.
I smell a fight.
That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Killed 4 enemies and survived. That's the problem here. She's not going to survive if we kill her
These are
or
dangerous
attack with
lands.
anything. She has to summon a 1-1 for us to kill it and survive. Or we need a barrier, which we have a good number of.
Eternal winter.
That's dealing 2 damage. That's gonna hurt. That means we don't want to attack with this. I was gonna bring this in and kill it, but...
Strike for the balance.
I think what we're gonna end up doing is recalling Anivia. Fiora's really not gonna... Fiora's really not doing too well. If we bounce her... Oh, do not just straight up attack. Don't do it. Play a card. Play a card and you lose, just straight up. If he attacks straight up, our Fiora's dead.
Do not stand in my way.
Damn.
For my homeland.
Grant 2 allies
No
plus 0
bond
plus
is more
3.
pure than battle.
Oh, we can stop that skill. That's great. Fiora survives. And we want Tryndamere alive so we can kill Tryndamere. So we're just gonna block these.
This is my opponent? Why even try?
Actually, no, we can have this guy. And then we're gonna recall Tryndamere. Denying Glacial Storm. Interesting. Good. He can play Tryndamere again. We know that. It's fine. We just wanted to save ourselves the damage here.
The Freljord is a cycle of death and rebirth.
Ha! Then the Freljord is truly my home.
If this last card is a Frostbite, or the last 2 cards is a Frostbite, we're not in a good spot. We're not. But we seem to be pretty okay right here with this. And if all else fails, we have this last little bit of burst damage. Alright, let's go.
Let them eat souls.
We want to make sure it dies. So if these are elixir of irons, we want this to die. He would have to have 3 elixirs of irons to get past that. This doesn't matter. Here we go. At the very least, we're getting 5 damage in. Alright, good game. Oh yeah, we managed to get it. The Fiora kill. Useless bird. Oh, what an animation. You guys hear that voice line? Useless bird. What does she have against Anivia? Alright. War Chefs is meh. Usari's meh. Detain. I prefer Riposte. Riposte, whatever. Alright, here we go. Round 4. Garen Thresh. I was right. Oh, I'm so good. Ooh, these are decent. We don't really want to kill anything in the Demacia now. There's the 2 mana 2/2 that grants stuff +1/+1. We can't play these because we don't have a 1 cost. So this is our first thing we're playing. It's a 3 cost. Unless we draw a 2 cost right here. Come on. 2 cost, 1 cost, anything. Alright, this is a very slow start. We've always started so slow.
I must get out of here.
Yeah. Did we draw? Well, it'd be good to take... we can just pass. We're gonna be at 3 mana, that's fine. That's not a bad guy to get the barrier.
Beauty in the blade.
Is there any reason in attacking? No. Because if we attack, he can kill it with the 3 mana if a creature died. Or 2 mana if a creature died, deal 3 damage. I think we're gonna have to play this 2/2. Oh, this is such an awkward hand. Nothing really goes well together. Fearsome, summon a Mist Wraith. This would be so good. Now you come, you jerk.
Remember the fallen.
You jerk. Ugh. It's okay, we don't have any spells, so we can sort of use that. I put this here so if he attacks, we can just kill it. Yeah, I don't think he'd attack with that. This is fine. You can still use the 3 damage thing, but now we're gonna be playing these, so it's okay. We want these to live. We could stack it on 1, or we can stack it on 2, or we can spread it out. I think it's better to spread it out. We're gonna play this one first, and then this one, and then this, and then this.
Act natural. I gotcha.
Psst, act natural. I gotcha. So he actually just saved her from like what appears to be like bandits or something. Nice guy. What is that supposed to be? A whip? No? That means she's hitting for 7 this turn. Not bad. Tink. And then this can kill the thingy. Oh, if he has the 2 mana deal 3, that's kind of bad. Drain 1, summon a spiderling. Detain. That's a lot of stuff, but okay. All right, you got it. You took care of him. Oh, I should have attacked with a 3/3. Ugh. So he can never attack with this. Fine, I've got another one anyways. We're gonna summon this and then summon this, and next one we're gonna challenge this thing. Alright, cool. You got the same thing I do.
You'll thank me later.
2/2. Oh. Oh yeah, I'll be taking my 3/2 back now.
We strike.
If he has a buff for this, like plus, it would take a good bit to leave that alive. Some kind of barrier. And even then, I don't think my guy dies. It'd have to be the +3/+0 barrier, which is possible. +3/+3 on both of them? Oh, alright. I've got another one. This guy knows what he's doing though, because he blocked first. We're not going to play this one just yet. We're probably going to resummon this guy.
We turn the tide of war.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
That's where we draw another card. 1/1 takes care of that really nicely.
Our ancestors are watching.
Oh, hello, Shen. Kinku Lifeblade. They were going to play this card this round, unless he plays like a big thing that costs all of his mana. Because we want to play this and give multiple of his cards ephemeral. He's got multiple as well. Let's make it so he has to pull our own guy. So this is going to have to pull this one. Otherwise, this kills that. If he doesn't pull this, that's a pretty telling sign that he's got some sort of combat trick. Yep. Can't attack with anything else either. Because all of our stuff trades very favorably.
We will not hesitate.
Alright. This means he could give it +1/+1. If it does, that's okay. No biggie. We have the Kinku Lifeblade to sort of just... Sure. Kithria. Hi. Kithria's good. Should we play Fiora? We would have to play Shen alongside her. I think we want to play Ren Shadowblade next turn. So that means we can't play Shen, and then Fiora won't be able to do anything. We're just gonna play Ren. Get him on the board, keep him there. So he can't play anything this turn. If he does, it dies. Because we're not attacking with anything that can be blocked. He has to play only spells this turn. Oh no, you can play one of his champions. You can play Thresh or Garen. I didn't read that it said follower. Okay. Strike? Some kind of strike? Okay. You just threw away a Scuttler.
For king and country.
That's a bit annoying. We can throw Kithri out there to block the Garen. Ooh. 3, 4.
We do what is right.
I think we're just gonna have to take that, which is fine. Strikes each other. Strikes everything. I think that's a battling unit, so he has to play it now. Judgment, I think is what it's called. A battling ally strikes all battling enemies.
Who's gonna get in my way?
Do you have any AoE? I don't think so. Unless it's kill all units.
Victory at any cost.
I'm a little confused. We can take the 5, it's no big deal, because we have the Kinku Lifeblade coming up. This is just gonna die.
My sleeper. Discipline and steel. We arrived as soon as we could.
Stop playing cards. It's gonna die.
These are dangerous lands.
We arrived as soon as we could. Good to fight by your side.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Then we're gonna play 4 Demacia or Kithria, and it's just gonna be a really big turn. If we play 4 Demacia, we're getting in guaranteed 6, 11 damage. And then he blocks our 2 biggest ones. I think we're good for this. Or we can play Kithria too. Because if we play a creature, you can play a creature. Kithria actually develops the board a little bit better. But then he can block this one and be fine. Let's just do this. I would like to play Kithria and or Demacia, but this is okay. Hey, we're going to be getting our 3-2 back. Unless he plays the... I think it's 3 mana, summon 3 1/1s. Yeah.
I go unseen.
Hold fast.
He's not going to strike if he does that. Judgment. I bet you that's Judgment. We have 2 surviving units. Shouldn't have attacked with this. Yep.
For the cause!
That's a leveled up Garen. Alright. What do we have now? We can play Kithria. Kithria blocks well into this.
Soldiers, to me!
Ooh, we can give her Challenger.
Take flight!
Aha, now that has Challenger.
Two worlds, one balance.
Challenger pulls in both of these and we're getting hit for 6. And then we give Kithria Challenger next turn.
Demacia, now and forever.
This is getting iffy. Pull in Shen, because otherwise Shen can't block. Unless he wants to block Kithria, but I don't want him to block Kithria.
Nothing stands in our way.
Good, that's fine. Otherwise Shen couldn't block there. We're leaving him alive.
Demacia! The wicked must fall.
As far as I can tell, I don't think any of these matter. We are going to block Kithria, because if he has the +3/+3, or something like that, back to back I think it's called. I think that's a 3 mana card. We don't want to just die to 18 damage. Blocking Garen does nothing. The damage on Kithria should be permanent. Ow. Okay, so now we can play this, this, and this, and take out his whatevers.
The balance has been maintained.
I love that. It's so awesome. Now we can give this Challenger and then kill the Garen. Or if he just attacks, we kill the Garen. Period.
I stand with the dauntless vanguard. We do what is
Don't
right.
have enough mana, that's right. We attack with these 3. Do we attack with all of them? We want stuff to hang back and defend. We want Kithria to defend, but we also want her to attack, because if she attacks, this gets more health. Or we can just attack with these 2. This will give The Kinku Life Blade, 5 damage. So if we do this,
Equilibrium.
we can attack with this one too, because if it loses the barrier, it's fine. It doesn't have any way to kill it. Kithria needs to hang back on her own. If Kithria attacks, this can't block. So if it's like this, he can't block. This can. Block, block, block. Or just maybe block. These survive and we can still block with them. Yeah, this is okay. Plus we're also gaining 5. Oh no, we're gaining a lot. I forgot that it gives us barrier again. Yeah, okay. Cool. Very good draw there. God, that Shen Defender card is so... Or Shen Defender combo is so good. Judgment. That would just instantly win with Fiora. This is good. This is meh. Or should we go for the meme? This is so bad in the early game though. Do we have 2 Vanguards? We only have 1. That's our, like, one of our only card draws. Light Steel Protector. 2 more games. Let's go. I guess I saw Nivea Karma. So this is an enlightened deck. Once it gets to 10 mana, it's online. 1, 2, 3. Meh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good curve. We got a good one. And we attack on turn 2, so we immediately get a 3 damage. It's good.
Bring me
It's
tea
fine.
to gain the strength of rivers.
If he attacks, we don't block.
Petricite protect me.
Oh, he does have Ionia though. He could have lots of whatever they're called.
For 2.
Elusive. That is a better start though than us. Because he's a 1 mana 2/2. I've got a 1 mana 1/1.
Time for a leap of faith.
So if Fiora judgments, the first 2 creatures she blocks, or she hits, deal 3. The last 2 deal 4. So yeah, Judgment Fiora is actually a pretty good combo. I don't know who this guy is. I haven't seen him in cards. I know who he is.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
I know a way.
That's a permanent +2/+0. Good stuff. We're going to play both of these cards. And we're going to put the +1/+1 on Senna. It's fine. You can deal 2 damage to us, no biggie. Oh, they're +1/+1. Did I say +2/+2?
Senses.
Confine and contain.
Yep. Now we summon our 5/3 quick attack. Ooh. We're not going to do that just yet. Yeah, no, not quite. Well, we can make her pretty big. 2, 1. And then we can 2 something. Ah, no, it's okay. Let's get rid of this little cat thing. We'll attack with just these 2. Ooh, that's perfect for Fiora later.
Missed your chance to run.
This isn't part training.
Smart. Now we can just chump block his 2/4s as well. The question is, do we want to get rid of the weirding stones? I think we do. Weirding stones, whatever. Just sort of slow down. Not really. Ooh, hello, Shen. We're gonna summon this one this round, and then we're gonna put Shen out so we can give him, her, whatever, barrier. So maybe we can just kill this, kill Karma. I like that line. End round, sure. Creates a random spell, good for her. Not quite enlightened yet.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Alright, I'm back. Frostbiting 2 enemies. Oof. That's really annoying, but also okay.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
3-2. 2-3, I mean. He's out of mana. This is our time to get rid of Karma. Let's see if he blocks first. If he doesn't block, we just get in 3 damage. Okay. This kills the Karma. This kills the Karma and prevents him from healing too. He heals 2 next round because it's elusive, but we can also play this.
Worth it.
Worth it? Agreed. I agree. Big guy. It's fine.
Act natural. I gotcha.
We're gonna put that on the Kinku Lifeblade. He's going really big.
You'll thank me later.
So if he attacks with the 2-3, we block with a 3-2 because we have a one coming out. So here's the thing: is do we kill this? This we block. We block this one. The question is if we kill the Yeti. The wording stones is not doing too much anymore.
How did that move go?
You call that sneaky?
Oh, it is kind of doing stuff because they have Anivia and Karma. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna finish it. We're definitely gonna get rid of that. But because of that, we don't need to,
Step lightly.
So we're gonna challenge this one. We don't play Shen. Oh, now we can play Shen. Let's play this one. So anything he plays dies. And then we just attack, kill the wording stones to delay the... Okay. Delay the... enlightenment by 1 more turn. He's Frostbit Senna. I think since she came out, she attacked 1/1/1, and then she just stopped. Oh, we definitely should have attacked with the 3/4. Definitely, there's no reason not to do that. Okay, and we know this can stop Anivia's Glacial Storm. Also, in case you guys didn't know, you can read their skills. They have flavor text too. The storm that comes before the calm. Okay, good. So that's why we did this. So now Karma isn't enlightened, or the opponent's not enlightened, so he doesn't get a 2 spells, or no, yeah, more spells.
You'll go no farther.
Do we really care about Senna dying? Not really.
Not so fast.
We have other finishers like the give everything barrier guy. If he does some insane spell here, we can always deny it. Well, unless it's a burst spell. Okay, we're good. We take 2.
Contain magic.
Kill all units. That is a very, very last resort kind of thing.
Where you go, I go.
So we're going to give Shen barrier, and then we're going to give this guy barrier with Shen. And we're going to kill this. Because she is leveling up this turn.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Yep. Now when she casts a spell, she basically gets 2 copies.
Honor dictates both our actions.
Honor dictates both our actions. Is he going to play Anivia is the question. We have 1 deny. We can stop one of the spells. Okay, he did play Anivia.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
Which makes sense.
I sense an imbalance. The advantage is mine.
We need to attack with this one because it dies to Anivia's Storm anyways. So we're going to go with this. Oh, we should have attacked with this one too, because it also dies to Anivia's Storm.
I will endure.
Yeah. That's fine. At least this deals damage to Anivia now. So in 2 turns, our Kinku Lifeblade is dead. And in 2 turns, this Ren Shadowblade is dead. Yeah, we can't do anything anyways. And if things get really out of hand, we have the Ruination. It would have to really get really out of hand, though. This Ren Shadowblade doesn't really... Do we counter that? I don't really think so, because Ren kills everything that comes out anyways. What I think we do counter is Anivia's Storm. Yeah, we're fine. That's a cool spell. I don't think it's very good, but it's really cool.
Check out the goods on this one.
Mm-hmm. He's got to attack all out now. This start of round. Yeah, okay. So every round she's leveling up. This is gonna die anyways.
Shield up.
Defend and protect. Do not test me.
God, that hurts.
Save me, Luke.
Oh, we definitely should have blocked that guy, actually.
No greater gift than knowledge.
We are going to save 1 space on our board for the big barrier guy.
Such fragile lives.
He sounds like a sheep. We have 2 allies +3/+3. That's really good for keeping Ren Shadowblade alive.
Strength and grace, beauty in the play.
We want to keep Shen alive, so we have to. We're gonna challenger the 2 that aren't. Okay, why not do this guy? This guy is healing. So can he still pull in someone? Can he still pull in the 2/4? Pull. This blocks the 5/2. Okay, I still can't pull him. Okay.
Fair.
So I go.
Run them through.
So this way nothing kills
Strength
Shen.
and balance.
Shen will be at 1 HP. He's gonna block this. And that's okay because he thinks the
Bony hands strike
the
hard.
Anivia is gonna kill it. It won't because we have deny. And then if he denies our deny, we have back-to-back. And we're still healing for 3, which is good. Grant an ally +1/+0 on quick attack. Do we let Shen die? Because we need this to protect this guy. We can deny Anivia, but if he denies our deny, we lose everything. This does give us an extra 6 health, 12 health to work with. We need this to stick around. I think it's more important than Shen. But if anything bad really happens, we can Ruination. And I like the fact that it didn't... Oh, he doesn't have mana for deny anyways. For now. Cool. Right now it's just Anivia. Which kills 3 of our units, or so he thinks. What is Anivia's spell? Frostbite 2 enemies. Okay, not bad. That doesn't matter too much. Hopefully it's like it's this massive spell. So we don't have to worry about deny. Remember, it costs 3 mana, so if he has 2 mana we can deny his Glacial Storm. You have an Enraged Yeti, summon an Enraged Yeti. This is a Yeti, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's no biggie, we can chump block it. I think he knows we have a counter spell. I think he was trying to bait it out right there. If he attacks all out, block, block, and we let 3 through, so we don't need this out, because those die anyways. And we'll play it after, because these are going to die. We're just trying to see if we should play the Swiftling Lancer.
For my homeland.
Recall a unit. That's okay. That's fine. We don't care about him recalling that. We care about this Ice Storm going through.
This will not take long.
And I guess we can block this now since it's still going to be bounced. We lose 2 of our units, but that's okay. Ooh, 4 Demacia.
These are dangerous lands.
We can play this and 4 Demacia next round. I think we got it. I think we got it. And Shen's gonna be, Shen's gonna finally level up. So we can attack with this and then give it barrier. Yep, I think we're good. Anivia's really strong. I think my first, one of my first constructed decks is gonna be around Anivia, since you can get more than one of her. It's fine. Oh. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna play this. I guess we're not attacking this turn. And then at the start of his turn, we are going to 4 Demacia. So Anivia doesn't kill our this dude. Ren Shadowblade. Ren has done so much work. He's killed like 6 or 7 units just on his own. That's a little annoying. Because that can kill Ren. If he attacks right now, Ren's dead. Period. If he doesn't, he's not. Although he might still be dead because of the Stalking Wolf. Oh, looks like he might have a deny. Or some kind of fast burst spell.
Stand strong.
So how can he play this? If he attacks with the wolf on Ren Shadowblade, the passive damage does kill him. Passive damage from Anivia. If he just doesn't attack, these die for free. You might as well attack with these two. And I think we're gonna block Anivia with the 5 health. Give an ally and all allies of its group +3/+3 and overwhelm. That's really good. But what's its group? Is its group Freljord? Okay, no, it's just Yeti. That's confusing. I think they should do that one. They should describe that a little better, because I don't know what its group means. There's Yeti, Spider. I think it means this. Yeti, Spider, Oro, Elite. And that's all I got. So that's really not that great of a spell. Oh, good lord. He has to attack with Anivia. And if he attacks with Anivia, we gain the Kinku Lifeblade. Oh, we can block this. Yeah, we're doing that.
Eyes open.
That turns the clock off a little bit. Or it slows down the clock. This doesn't matter. We won't play that. What is that? Hi, Q. Swap 2 allies, give them barrier. I think we just attack and win.
It must be done.
Well, not yet.
Glory unrelenting.
On my mark.
Well, we have it with Shen stand united, actually. I guess we have to do this now. We do it. Okay, whatever. Good. I was trying to figure out how to do this. Because there's a way to do it where I give the 2 on the right. The +3/+3. Good. I think that's the 6th win?